Welcome back to Good Day Kansas. We are so glad that you are here with us today on this beautiful day. We're at Stutzman's Greenhouse in Derby, joined here by Ben. Thank you so much for having us here today.
We love having you guys here.
Yeah, we always have so much fun with you.
It is.
And so with summer really in full swing, we've had some hot days.
We have had some hot days. You know, we've come through some triple digits, and which is typical Kansas. But you know, we've talked about the heat-tolerant, heat-loving plants that we bring in here through the summer months, and really we often refer to this time of the year actually being some of the most colorful times in our garden centers because it's in prime. You know, some of the things that just really are performing very well is, you know, of course, the portulaca, the purslane, the periwinkle, even the petunia varieties that we do in the summertime really do very well. You know, we're often asked, how do you know when to water? And the best way to really tell is just stick your finger into the soil, and if it feels really dry, water, and then water it well. Okay. You don't want it to where it's just going to stay soaked.
Yeah.
But the difference between temperatures of, say, 90 or 102, 105, the requirements, particularly when we've had some of our days of 20, 25 mile an hour winds, really dry things out very rapidly. So early morning watering is the best. But I'd like to also just talk about, you know, some of the safety aspects of watering, because what we often don't realize is when we grab a hose, how hot that water is in that hose if it's been in the sun. For instance, I'm just going to an example here. You'll see along this table here, this hose is laying in the sun. We had a 100-degree day. The water in that hose is unbelievably hot.
I'm sure it's scalding.
It really is scalding. So what we really recommend is, if you do water at that time of the day and your hose has been laying in the sun, go ahead and open it, you know, let the water out. And if you touch it, you want to be careful initially because it literally could be scalding hot. And just let it go to where you can feel it cooling down, and then you'll be fine to water.
So Ben, how can people get a hold of you here at Stutzman's Greenhouse if they want to learn more?
You know, you can always go to questions@stutzmans.com, which takes you directly, it's an email directly to Jason, who does our Stutzman's Home and Garden Show. You could put a picture on there if you'd like something to be identified, or you can always go to stutzmans.com or on Facebook. We respond quite well.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Ben, again, for telling us all about what you've got here to offer and giving us some great watering tips and some precautions.
Love having you here. Happy gardening.
Happy gardening. You too, Ben.
All right.
We'll have a whole lot more on Good Day Kansas right after this.